Holy shit, that's a big castle. Alright guys, what is up? It is Connor from Pros, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a crazy Minecraft creation that I have been making over the past, I don't know, like 10 months. And let me tell you, it's just been a lot of time put into this map. So what I'm going to do is show you guys the map without further ado. So this minecart will take you directly into the entrance point. You can already see a bunch of trees and other cool stuff off to your left, and off to your right there's more cool stuff. So yeah, pretty cool map. Alright, so we're going up the rail cart of dreams. So we're here. So this is Lag Station, I guess is what you could call it. The city itself is called I couldn't come up with a name. I tried to come up with some kind of like cool name, because you know how like cool ancient cities have cool names. So like, I don't know, I tried to make it like a cool ancient Greek name, like, I don't know, Lagopolis or something like that. Lagopolis. Sounds good enough. I mean, it's weird to say, but you know, it sounds good enough to me. So, I guess we'll start on the outside of the city first. So, over here we have our Colosseum, a bit scaled down, a bit more octagonish, I suppose. I almost said hexagon, but you know, what's the difference really? They're both multi-sided objects, right? So, this is the king's throne. This is where the king sits at. You know, he eats his grapes and watches the gladiators fight to the death. Sounds like a pretty average day for the king. And so this is like where mobs will spawn. On the other side of these dispensers, there's like switches and whatnot. I'm trying to go fast. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna actually get rid of my hood. All right, sorry about that, guys. I just wanted to make it look better. Get rid of my inventory thing or whatever. Took me realistically about 10 minutes to do that, so, yeah. How do you fucking user interface? How do you get rid of your fucking hand? I forgot. So, yeah, I'll go ahead and look inside the wall here. Like I said, we're in the Colosseum, so this is like the gate. Pretty cool. It actually opens and closes, so if you guys want to, you know, build a gate, you just need sticky pistons and a fence. You can't jump over this. This is like the only closest thing to a gate you can really get. Unless you want to make like a piston door, but that's even smaller. I had to make a huge gate, you know, improvise. Apparently that's what the kids call it these days, is improvising. So, this is the inside of the area, you know, your standard meat signs. Actually, this is a meat stand. This is where you get your delicious steaks for the show, because nobody wants to watch people get killed on an empty stomach. Like, come on, that's not how it works at all. So there you go, that's the Colosseum in a nutshell. That took a while to make. Over here is the theater. So there you go, the theater. Theater's pretty cool. This is like where you watch plays in Hamlet, you know, or like Romeo and Juliet, if you're one of those kinds of people. I'm not one of those kinds of people. So this is the upstairs where the VIPs sit. Like, you know, the cool people that have money. They sit up here. And there you go, that's the theater. This is the stage. You know, of course. What else would it be? Connor, I knew that was a stage. You didn't have to tell me. Well, look, dude, I'm sorry. I did not mean to offend you. I'm really sorry. So, that's that. Pretty sketchy road, but it was supposed to look that way, so don't worry about it. These are like street lights. Got your standard forest, like every other city has. So over here, this is like a, what do you call these things? Like a wizard hut or something like that. It's, you know, I don't know, it's something like that. It's, you know, a weird magic place where wizards hide out and, you know, do stuff, do wizard things. So, yeah, I don't know if you guys really want to see the inside. It's not that interesting. There's beds, you know, you've seen it before. You know, there's a picture right there. There's a enchanted table there. There's a stuff over here. There's like, you know, brewing crap. So, and then over here you got like your pyramid, standard jungle pyramid. You know, you got a random jungle. I try to make it look okay. You know, make it look old and whatnot. So, this is like a Herobrine thing. I don't know. I just thought it would add to the whole pyramid thing. So I was like, whatever. Nether portals. There's nothing in the nether, so I won't even stick with that. And And then up here you got an end portal that doesn't work apparently. So there you go. That's pretty cool. There you go. So that's that. I put that there just for shits and gigs. I don't know. It's kind of like an old temple, I guess. And over here you got a farmhouse. You know, simple old farmhouse. I might start doing tutorial videos to teach you guys how to make stuff if you want to know. So yeah, I look forward to that. Build crazy things like this. This took me. By the way, I'm the only one who worked on this map because my friends are lazy fucks. So no, I'm kidding. I didn't really want them to help. No offense to you guys. Oh geez, there's my interface. Man, why'd that come back? I can only sleep at night. Fuck you. Maybe it is night. So that's that. You know, you got your farm back here, your cows, your sugarcane stuff, stuff like that. And you got another farmhouse here, another farm, more animals, another farmhouse. You know, pretty simple, pretty easy, self-explanatory. That's a sweet fireplace. You got your bedroom here. My famous bedside lamps. Although they've probably been made before I started making them, but you know what? I don't care. And then this is a really cool house that I did not decorate because I kind of forgot. But either way, you can picture it like there is stuff in here. Just use your imagination and picture it with couches, like leather couches, and like a big flat screen above the fireplace here, and maybe a dog sitting in there. I don't know. Just use your imagination. So this is the basement. Nothing special here. I had to make the basement low because for some weird reason, super flat worlds can't have deep grounds. So that's kind of how it works. And this is the upstairs. This is definitely one of the best houses I made on this map, although it's not really decorated. There you go. You got your bedrooms. Those would have been bedrooms, by the way. So just picture with a bed. I don't know. And that's your standard skylight, your attic, ladders there. It's cool stuff though. Cool stuff. That house took a while to make too. I'm gonna go to fucking sleep because it's dark as shit and I can't see anything. Alright, we're back. It's morning. Had a good sleep last night. So this is the farm. He's got a pretty big farm, not gonna lie. This dude's probably the richest farmer here. I don't know, something like that. You got your pins here. There's chickens up here. You got your mushrooms. And there you go. Pretty standard farmhouse right there. Your pond, your tree and stuff. Over here, this is a school. By the way, it is not a coincidence that it's built right next to a prison, so it's not a coincidence. So don't even ask about that. This is, yeah, the school. It's like a desk and bullshit like that. There's not very many seats because no one gave a shit about school back then, so it's kind of how it was. And over here you got your prison. This was a pretty fun thing to make. By fun, I mean this was probably the most pain in the ass thing to make. But it's still cool. So another gate here. I used stone instead of wood though. Figured stone was more durable and it would make more sense. Even though they could just realistically jump over this and get out, but not in Minecraft, everybody. Not in Minecraft. So this is the prison. You got your fire pits here. They can get all cozy and whatever. And there's banquet tables. Sure, why not? And you got your jail cells. That's as close to a jail cell as I think I could have gotten. There's like 3 stories, and you got your roof. Got your watchtowers. Pretty cool stuff. Your lava moat. It's only 1 deep, but who cares? And okay, so over here you got your lake. So that's pretty cool. You got a sweet lake, and a river that goes into it. So there you go. Right? I mean, that's pretty standard, right? I mean, I feel like a city should have a lake because people need water. So there you go. And this is the water mill. So I didn't know if this was called like a water wheel or water mill. I have no idea, so I just kind of call it a water mill, sure. And there you go. This is I don't know what this does. I figured there should have been a mechanism behind the wheel though, so there you go. There's your mechanism. So there you go. There's lava there. I don't know why I put that there. Yeah, pretty cool house. Would not want to live there. So, and that's this is a sweet forest here. So let's get to the meat and cheese of this expedition and go into the city. Now, this is, like I said, the train station. These are like, if you guys, I know that these look really weird and you have no idea what they are, but they're like, if you think about, like, they're kind of like those wagons with wheat in them. Not weed, but wheat. Two very different things. And, like, they roll around or something, like horses pull them. I don't know. Something like that. So, there you go. This is like your standard food stands. You know, you got your weapons and tools. There you go. See, the sign informs you. And your sick beats. So you got some cool music disc stuff here. And, yeah. So, there you go. That, this here is a decoration store. You know, I'm not going to go through each individual one because it'd be a pain. There's so much stuff. So I did put some stuff on this map, like you know, you got your snow golems here, standing guard inside the wall. I will say this whole thing was just gonna be a castle, but like I said, you know what, castle's too, you know, normal. I had to make something like a city inside of a castle, so I was like, yes, let's do it. So here you go. So this gate, once again, fully functional. Opens and closes. There's 2 layers. So this was kind of a pain in the ass to make, to set up at least. So I was going to put the snow golems up here, but apparently rain kills them. So that's why they're not up here, where they should be. And there's iron golems in here. A lot of them despawned, so don't worry about that. So this is the inside of the wall. It's pretty complicated. This took forever to make. This whole wall was definitely the longest part of building this entire thing, because there's multiple levels to the wall itself. And if you don't know, this is in the 360 version. Probably should have said that at the beginning, but it's pretty much a dead giveaway, I guess, that it's in the 360. So there you go. Oh, there's all the iron golems chilling out over here. And yeah, it's a very big wall, though. It's a very substantial, sturdy, massive stony wall, and it will protect you from everything. I don't even know where the fuck you get out. Oh, there it is. Okay. So this is the dungeon, as clarified once again by the sign. You go down here. There's a jail and a dungeon. 2 very different things, though. Don't worry about it. I was gonna make this like a sewer system, but then I was like, eh, it's too much work. So, yeah. So you go. This is like a dungeon area. There's nothing in here. It's empty. Then again, I don't really know what you would put in here, except a bunch of cobwebs, maybe. So you go. This is the massive, massive dungeon. Pretty interesting, though, as you guys can tell. I'm not going to bore you to death, don't worry. So you get the point. It's the same way all the way around, so let's get out of here. So now, the second story is a little bit more interesting, I guess. So this is, like, more decorated, like there's support beams I actually put in up there. And, you know, the hanging lamps and all that crap. But what's really cool is I actually put fully functional cannons here on the side of the wall. So there's like 4 on each side. So there's like a shitload, essentially. There's 16 cannons loaded and ready to blow shit up. So I'm going to demonstrate. Now this is the correct way to build a cannon. Just letting everybody know. I probably will do a tutorial. Leave in the comments if you guys think I should. But yeah, that is, if you want the most distance, this is the kind of cannon you need to set up the repeaters the right way to get the best distance out of your cannons. So, pretty cool though. They're very, very cool. That one didn't go far, but you know what? Who cares? It's still a cannon. That's always fun. So, yeah. There you go. That's the cannon. That's what it looks like the whole way around. You know, not super interesting. Except that there's these little bridge things here. Then you go up to the 3rd level. The 3rd level is, this is like the top of the wall. So this is like, I guess the watch wall, I guess is what you would call it. So there you go. And then you got your frontal area. It goes all the way around. And then over here, you got your watchtowers. This is what the watchtowers look like. These were, oh my god, you guys have no idea. These were insanely hard to make. So, yeah, these, god, watchtowers are not fun to make. So there you go. And you got flags. I made up this flag, so I don't know if this is an actual country's flag. But yeah, this is what came to mind when a flag came to mind, I guess, for me. So there you go. That's the flag of the city, I suppose. So there you go. So now we can go into the city, because that's pretty much all that there is on the wall. So in the city, there's a middle fountain, pretty standard. You know, you got your benches. I did put villagers in, because you know you kind of have to put villagers in. I don't know why, but they seem to like to hang out near lava. I don't know if they're all suicidal or if they're like just fascinated by lava. Apparently the iron golems are too, so I don't know what their deal is with lava. But there you go. So this is the enchanters, kind of an enchanting room area. You know, cool stuff. This guy's following me. Get away from me. You freak me out. Alright, and this is the fruit stand, I suppose. Or fresh fruit, my bad. And this is the fish stand. I put everything I could think of into the city, like a normal city would have. I'm sure I missed something, but, you know. This is a blacksmith. Pretty cool. You know, you got your blacksmith stuff over here, which the villagers once again enjoy. This is a hospital, as you can see by the red cross up there. Pretty much a dead giveaway. And then it's not super, you know, decorative. It's just, I mean, it's a hospital for God's sakes, so, you know, it's not really supposed to be decorative. But you know, there you go. So that's the hospital. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. This video is going to be a lot longer. So this is going to be a decently long, I don't know how long it's been. It's been 22 minutes. So I'll try to put this all into one part. It's a pretty sweet city though. So this is the roof of the building. And pretty cool stuff. Alright, so I'm going to have to go to sleep again here soon. This is the library. I'm anxious. I kind of want to light this place on fire just to see how quickly it burns down. This place is like made of pure wood. Wood, that's a funny thing. It's funny. It's a sex thing. So, this is, yeah, library, books, giant fireplace. If you're wondering why none of this is burning down, which it definitely all should have, it's because fire spreads is off, so, yep. This is a fountain. I don't know what that is. What is this? What is that tower there? I don't know. I have no idea what that is. So that's a tower. Sarcasm. I know what that is. So, this is a leather stand, you know, for all your leather goods and needs. This is a brewing potion area. You can get your bevs and potions here. Although nobody seems to be here. Hello? Anybody here? I want some goddamn potions. I guess they were closed or something. This is the grocery store where food is at, I suppose. I work at a grocery store. So, yeah. Pretty sweet big store. Next gen. It's getting dark, god damn it. I'm gonna sleep at this dude's house. I don't know whose it is, but I'm stealing your bed. You can go sleep out on the street. Alright, I'm done. So, there you go. Let's see, what do I need to show you still? Did all that at the grocery store. So this is a lab right here, I suppose. There you go. You know, you got your entrance area. This is where people study stuff, science stuff. If I can get through the goddamn door. There you go. You know, pretty standard lab. Got your sweet lab equipment, whatnot. Up here is a bunch of other stuff. All kinds of crazy mechanisms that do crazy things. Here you go, see, that shoots stuff. That's a note block thing. And then that's, something. Yeah, it's like a never-ending minecart. This is a, what is this here? Alright, so that just pushes blocks apparently. This is like a... Oh yeah, you put pigs in there and they get smashed, yeah. So there you go, authorized personnel only. I don't know if I'm authorized, but, you know, I'm a person. So, there you go. There's another portal. Ender chests, pretty cool stuff. Not really gonna use the city for anything. It's just kind of more of a build that I can say I did. It's probably the last time I'm gonna play the 360 version until the Xbox One version comes out, because this build wore me out like crazy. So this is like a church thing. There you go, church. You got your inside here. Very cool. Chairs. You got your book, water, more books, lights. There you go. It's a church in a nutshell. And you got your cemetery here. People died here, I guess. This is where people go when they die. So, oh, hey, a chicken laid an egg. Alright, I'll put that in there. Trying to give him a gift. Man, I'm happy to help. Alright, there you go. This is a general goods store. Well, now the reason I put it here is because I forgot that I didn't build one. So I was like, well, man, I guess I'll just build it back here because there's nowhere else to build it. So, yep, that's kind of what happened there. This is a hotel, the Lag Inn. Get it? Laggin'? You're lagging? Nah, that's a horrible joke. So you go. You got your cozy little area here. Cake. You know, cake's a pretty essential thing when it comes to hotels. It's a standard. Toilet. You know, you gotta take a dump. You go in there. Now I will admit the rooms are a little bit cramped, but hey, you know what? You can sleep in it. There's a chest. There's some books. I mean, come on, you're set. So this is a suite here. Not very sweet, but you know, yeah, more rooms. So this goes, I think, like, I don't know how many stories exactly. Alright, well, 3 stories. All the stories are the same, so, you know, nothing too different about everything. This was kind of a pain to build, too. So there you go, that's the roof. Good stuff. So now we get into the houses. So the houses are a little bit, I'm just going to go over here first. This is the barracks. This is where, like, you know, guards and other guard people sleep at. You got your fireplace, you know, your kitchen area, your eating area, and you got your beds. Tried to make it as barrack themed as I could. Got your lights. I don't like using redstone lamps because they're a pain, so that's mainly why I don't use them. I use glowstone. There you go. Pretty cool. That was a pretty fun thing to build. And now we can get into the houses. So that's the whole, you know, shopping part of the city, I suppose. And this is the first house. These are like the crappy houses. So there you go. Very small houses. Another small house. Another small house. The point is they're all pretty small houses. Oh yeah, these areas right here, I don't know what these are, so you know, they're just decorative. This is another house. These are like the medium-sized houses. They're, you know, kind of, I mean, they're okay. They're not great though, you know. You could certainly do better. This is like a log cabin themed house. So, pretty cool house here. I figured, you know, every city needs a log cabin, so I was like, build a log cabin. Oh, this one has an attic. Look at that. I kind of forgot I built that. There you go, an attic. There's a bedroom. You know, suite. Kitchen and fireplace, whatever. And over here you got another house. Another fireplace. I didn't really put much furniture in here. Yeah, well, maybe I never got around to it. And this is like a deck type thing. So there you go. Got a deck. Another attic up here. I think there's a bed. Yeah, there's a bed up here. That's pretty cool. Mixing it up, putting a bed on the second floor. There's another house here. This one is 2 stories, and it's actually a decent house. This one always burns down if you turn fire spreads on. Absolutely always burns down. So, what the hell? Oh, well, I guess I never. It's a weird enchanting thing. And there you go. Pretty cool house. Pretty cool. Oh, is this an attic? That is an attic. So there you go. You got an attic here. You can only imagine how long this took me. I mean, I literally spent so much time building this whole map. It was just insane. So this is another house. Actually, this house is pretty cool. I like this house. Another brick. I tried to diversify the houses a little bit. I don't know if that's a word, diversify, but it's a new word. So there you go. That's that house. I added different chimneys for a lot of houses, so they weren't all the same. I try to make houses look different. This has like a little yard area with a sheep. I don't know. Now we get into the big houses. These houses were absolute pains to make. They don't look like they're that big of a pain to make, but they were, trust me. These things, holy crap, dude. I can't explain. This one was not that bad to make, because it was symmetrical. Symmetrical houses are always easier for me to make. That's why you don't see very many asymmetrical houses that I build. You got your dining room area here. This one I actually got around to somewhat decorating. You got your living room with a sweet fireplace and other stuff. Another dining room, because every house needs to have 2 dining rooms. That's just like a necessity. And you go up here, you go up your ladders, because who needs stairs? And you got like your catwalk thing. I guess that's what they're called. And then you walk out here on the upper deck. I know there's a name for these. I'm forgetting what the hell the name of this is. It's hold on, I think I got it now. I don't know what it is. So there you go. Oh, geez, that's not good. That's a health hazard right there. I should get that fixed. See, whoever built this house, it wasn't me. This is a big room, I suppose is would be called. And there's an office here. It's pretty cool. Chest, sure, why not? There's nothing in any of these chests. I was like, there's no way I'm putting stuff in these chests, so what's the point anyways, I guess. So you go, you got your sweet offices. Oh, also you get a sweet view out the back windows. Look at that. Nice view. Oh, look at that brick, it looks cool. And there you go. So that's that house. Whatever. You get a forest here. I was gonna build a house here, but it's just too small of an area, so I just put forest. And this is the other house. Now this house was a pain to make because it was asymmetrical, and I didn't know, what exactly how to make it look. So this is what came out of it, I guess. Huge window. Don't know why you would ever need that kind of a window, but whatever. And just imagine if somebody threw like a baseball through that. That would be, that would be awful. That'd be so expensive. These are stairs that go to nothing. Just a random room there, a catwalk thing. And there you go. You got your sweet bench here. You got bedrooms, small ones. There you go. And you got a huge room here. Pretty cool room. It's actually a nice room. So this house was pretty cool actually too. I like this house. Turned out pretty good. There's an attic up here. Is there anything in the attic? There's chests. That's about it. Iron golems walking around. And alright, 34 minutes. We're doing okay on time. We're gonna get this done. We're gonna get this done. That's an office thing. Kitchen over there. Yeah. Did I look at the kitchen? Dining room, kitchen. The kitchen's pretty cool. There you go. I don't know what the price of that house would be in Minecraft currency. I don't even know what the currency is. Is it emeralds or diamonds? Apparently villagers think it's emeralds, but I think it should be diamond. Actually, no, diamond's way too hard to find. Yeah, emerald's the way to go. I think gold should actually. So there you go. That's those are the houses. This is like, what, my 3rd night? Good lord. So here is the crowning jewel of the entire thing, which it really isn't. It's just a really big building, I guess. You got your cool lake thingy, waterfall. A lot of scenery in this building. Spent a lot of time building it, so lots of lily pads and vines and whatnot. So you go up these stairs here. And there you go, Lag Hall. So there you go. You got a nice piston door there. And so this is it. This is the entrance. Pretty typical of a king's quarters, I suppose. There There you go, King's Quarters. He's got a sweet crown. Bed, desk, armor. Pretty typical of a room that is a king's. Alright, we're up. Good morning, everybody. So, that's that. That's the king's room. Pretty cool room. This is the dining table thingies. Cool fireplaces. There's two of them because, you know, one's not enough for a building like this. I even put like frame up here for detail. Like a whole roof frame. That's pretty cool. This place is an inferno though when it gets lit on fire. So there you go. That goes into the king's room. Alright. So that's this is like where the king's knights will sit. That's where the king sits. There you go, good stuff. So then down here, the ballroom. Whoa, there's stuff under here. Gee. So there you go. What the hell's going on over there? Somebody's fighting over if the door should be open or closed. I don't know. They need to resolve that though. So there you go. This is the ballroom. This is where people get drunk and laid. Actually, no, there's not really anywhere to get laid, but this is where people get drunk and dance and shit. You know. Because why not, dude? Party boing. Alright, so this is like the DJ. Because, you know, in medieval times they had DJs, so if anybody was wondering. There's music discs. And then this is the dance floor. That's a light. And this is the bar. So there you go. Pretty cool bar, actually. This turned out pretty good. As you can see by the bottle there, that means bar. This keeps the water warm, although it also burns the building down. And there you go. Tables, pretty essential. I am the king. Alright guys, well that's about it for this video. That's pretty much all this city has to offer. About, you know, 40 minutes of ridiculous builds that took me 10 months. So there you go. Thanks guys for watching, and feel free to like the video or subscribe if you want to see more videos like this, or leave in the comments for suggestions on videos you think I should do next. Other than that guys, thanks for watching, and hopefully I will see you guys in another video. But until then, later.